as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Ooh. Oh yeah, now we get to choose our race. Oh man. What do I want to do this time? That's always a question. Like, honestly, character creation is probably gonna be the first part of our run. I do like the elves. I don't think I usually play Kunari or a dwarf for some reason. Hmm. What do I want to be? It's always a question of what race do I want to play, or what class do I want to play too? Yeah, no, you don't understand. It might actually be 5 hours later. All right, who do I want to look at too? That's the question. But also, what do I want to play? Interesting. What classes are there? Let's go through that. Oh yeah, it can't be a mage in this one because that's... Wait. Oh, that's right. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, where are all my choices? But it's technically these, but then you have to do the secondary after that. Bow or dual swords? Never been good at two-handed weapon. I wonder if this would be the one that I would try that on. Hmm. Like, I could try a mage. Yes. I have done absolutely nothing, so it's fine. Could do. Hmm. Although an elven warrior is always funny. Like a Canary mage would be interesting. Hmm. Could just be another Talvashoth. Yeah, right. It's like it takes forever because you want to choose one that and make one that's interesting for you. But I'm also like, what if let's choose you. And we'll go into mage and see what. Oh. Oh, holy shit. Interesting. Oh my gosh, you get different origins. I love this. Different backgrounds is like the best thing. Ooh, oh my gosh. You could be an Antivan Crow. Hey, Zevran! Necromantic Order. Okay, interesting. could be Caduceus. Hey. Interesting. Oh, I kind of like that. Like that I never really play the necromancers, but I kind of like that. It pings the Caduceus in me. Interesting. These are all mages. Interesting. See, the thing is with mages, like historically, I can only play a mage if it's a healer. And you couldn't play a healer in like a real healer in Inquisition. So I'm like, okay, is it going to be the same thing here? Kind of want to do another one until I find out. Oh man, the fact that you could play Grey Warden again though. Dang. Or a crow. That's cool. And you get a different surname based on your. Oh, I love it. I freaking love it already. All right, what can I do for you? Looks like the okay, so the surnames are still the same. You get the same no matter what your fit. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. 8-point damage. Oh man. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to play a warrior since that is my usual. I'm really tempted. Man, return to the grave. I love that though. Versus undead and demons. We're here. Hi, Ishi. Welcome in. Okay, that looks really cool. What do I want to be? I like most of these I don't know what they are, but like obviously we know what a Grey Warden is. We can guess what that is. Shadow dragons. That's so cool though. Poses corrupt rulers and slavery into vendors. See, I love that. I love that. Hey, Fenris. Hey, Fenris. Deal increased damage versus Venatori. Let's fucking go. Lords of Fortune. From Ravane. Oh man. Oh, Isabella. Interesting. I'm leaning towards that. I would probably do that if it's a mage just because hi Caduceus. I kind of want to do the crow. I kind of do. But then I would feel like I would need to be a rogue for that one. Okay. Increased damage versus darkspawn. Base defense and health are slightly increased. I kind of want to do that. Go back to the roots, but also I kind of want to do something different. That would be cool too. Slightly increased critical and weak point damage. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to be a veil jumper. All right. All right. All right. It's time to actually make the character that I want. And we'll knowing me, we might make multiples and be like, okay, I want to play this one for this one, and I will do another run with this one. But I'm leaning towards yeah, it's me. Let's be real. It's me. Let's be real. Okay. Interesting. Presets are very interesting. Huh. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Ah, I was like, wait a minute, what button is that? That's that one, okay. Head shape. Let's just mess around with it. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, fascinating. Fascinating. Interesting. This is so different from past ones that it's like, all right, well, interesting. Okay. Too. That's way too pale. I tend to like ones that have a little bit of red in them. But it's also going to depend on what color hold on, what color hair I can get. Where is my hair? All the way over there. Okay. Hold on. Give me my hair. Oh, wow. There are a lot of options here. Okay, actually, no, don't give me my hair. Hold on. I want my shape. We need to do this first, and then I will do her hair. There we go. Move those a little closer. This is the part that always takes forever. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, we'll do that. I don't know what that's doing. I'm just going to set it back to 0. Set that back to 0. Oh, interesting. And then you can just make her look ridiculous. I love how absolutely customizable they are now. Is that eye shape? Oh, tilt for the eyes. Okay. It's not really helping me much. Doesn't give me much on the shape though. Can't just like change the eye shape anymore. Interesting. No, that just pulls them back out and I don't want to do that. Interesting. Fascinating. That's okay. All right. That's it. Weird. Okay. Okay. Weird. Like, all right, I don't see a lot of things happening. That's okay. All right, brow. Yeah. We're not getting a unibrow, but that's okay. Interesting. Interesting. Customization is a little weird. Position. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, that does change things. Interesting. Fascinating. It's so cool. Okay, so we're done with that. Cheeks and jaw. All right, give me some cheekbones, y'all. Our Lady of the Cheekbones. Nope, not that far. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Oh, weird. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting a little bit somewhere here. Okay, not that far. So I'm gonna mess around with the mouth in that case. That mouth is too big for her face. There we go. Okay, that's better. Can't tell what that's doing. Once I redo her mouth, I'll probably come back to that. Okay. What does that do? You know what? I'll leave that alone. About that. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll do that. Hold on. I messed around with this already. Brows and eyelashes. Oh, hey, there we go. Now we can change this. The look of that. Okay. Eye color. Ooh. Ooh. You're giving me the option to have two different colored eyes. How could you do this to me? How in the world could you do this to me? We'll see if I like it, but I generally like weird colored eyes, so actually I should change that when I do her hair color. Eyebrows and eyelashes. Hey, there we go. Now I can really mess around with her eyebrows. Although I think I like that one. It's number 8. I think we'd be okay with that. Oh, that makes her look too sad. Hi, Chris. I expect you to be avoiding me for spoilers, but hi. We're just sitting here in the character creation until like dinner time because yes, I was gifted it. Thank you to a very, very generous person. So I get to mess around with this. We're probably gonna be like sitting here in the oh my god, character creation screen for like half an hour, the next half an hour, maybe the next hour right before dinner. But thank you, Chris. I expect to hear your commentary once we're both far enough. It really is. It's so good. Like I've been telling my chat, I am probably gonna do the default world state my first playthrough because that's just how I roll. And then next playthrough will be something different. Saturday night on stream. Oh, I will be there for that if I can be. If I'm not like buried in it still, I will definitely give you a lurk and then be like, all right, Chris, what are you doing afterwards? So please feel free to give me all your commentary. There we go. Okay, I hate that they give you like the eye shape after they give you the ability to like customize the spacing and all that because it's really annoying. Yeah, yeah, honestly, I expect that from you. I don't have quite the same connection to it that you do, but like it's still super important. This is definitely it's definitely an important one for both of us. We've been through a lot with it. It is still very, very special. And I'm also sitting here customizing an elf because I know who I fucking am. I consider doing a dwarf, but I know who I am. Thank you, Chris. Have a good lurk. Have a good day. We'll be pausing for Watt Raid in a little bit, so after dinner I have Raid, but then we'll be going back to more of this. What was it? What was it? Crap. I don't remember what it was. Dang it. Oh, that's not helpful. Hmm. I think it's still technically the same eye shape. It's just like what eyelashes you want. So maybe it works this way. I don't know. So weird. Hey, Shiara, welcome in. We just got started. I'm probably not going to get much farther than the character creation while I'm before dinner and having to go to raid. So welcome into Stella tries to make a character and probably takes all day. Okay, I like that. I haven't done my eye color yet. I haven't done any of my color yet. Is that what I was doing? I don't know. Oh my gosh, my brain. What the fuck? What am I doing? We don't know. There we go. Okay. Oh no, that's eyebrows. Never mind. I don't want that. Eyelashes, that's fine. Mascara, do I care? No, I don't really. I want, all right, nose shape, eye shape, ear shape, and then we finally do the hair, and then we do the body. Yes, I do things in an entirely backwards order. Don't ask me. This is just how I work. That's not too bad. That one is tiny and everything else is huge. All right, that's actually not too bad. Oh, hey, I can rotate her. Nice. All right, let's do that. I don't really want to mess with the depth and height and size because I kind of like the way it is right now. No crooked nose yet. Gonna just mess around with that. No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, you could mess around and make it interesting. No, honestly, I like it at default. You can really get your fingers into their customization. That's kind of cool. I need to make her eyes. Okay, you know what? Hold on. That's bothering me. Head shape? No. Where was that? I think that was under eyes. Eye shape. Those together. I can't tell what's doing what, but all right. Oh, rude internet. That's so rude. I hope you get a good time though. it. Okay, I don't care about the eyelids. Okay, we'll do that. What was I doing? I was done with her nose, I think, because that's good. All right, mouth needs to be way smaller. Go. I'm used to them having like specific shapes that you have to choose, but that's all right. Here we go. That's better. That's better. All right. There we go. Okay. Now her face looks better. The eyes still bother me. I don't know why, but the eyes still bother me a lot. Oh well. I think I'll be able to deal with it. No. All right. That's better. That's better, that's better, that's better. Okay, so we've done the nose, we've done the mouth. Time to the mouth, not the mouse. Time to do the ears. Hey, look, I've spent almost an hour in character creation. Who could have imagined that? Who saw that coming? Not me. No, no, no. Okay, so one I like, I'm okay with. One has it out like that. Two doesn't have it very far. It's more back than forward, which is fine. Probably also depend on what hairstyle I choose for her, but at the same time, ears can influence the hair. And I hate how the hair is clipping through the ear there. That sucks. All right, let's start with that. All right. That one. That one. That one. I like that one. Despite the hair clippage. Oh, the hair clippage sucks, though. That's bothersome. All right. Let's start with that for right now. We're going to go over to hair. All right. This is where I end up spending like forever. Actually, color first. Oh, dang. I can have weird colored hair. You're letting me do this? Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm in trouble now. I can have weird colored hair. Oh no. I'm in such trouble. That's so pretty. Doesn't match my PNG tuber. Typically, I go with a redhead for my first playthrough. That's just, that's how I roll. I love redheads, but oh my gosh, one of these days I'm definitely gonna have to play with like pink-haired, blue-haired. I love this shade. Time to make Hatsune Miku, right? There you go. Hatsune Miku. Thank you. Oh my gosh, though. Like, seriously, the fact that they let you do all this and you can have like darker hairs too. Oh my gosh. That's the color I like to have it IRL. That works really well for me. However, okay, that's too blondish. However, redhead, hello, let's go. both of my main Inquisitors are also redheads. One's a little darker than the other. But also being able to have like pink or purple or blue. Like, hello, let's go. Let's do it. Oh man. Okay. All right. Which redhead? It's really tempting though. It's really tempting to pick like a pink or a purple. Ooh. Character creation is hard, y'all. But also like fiery redhead. I'm all about the redheads. Okay. I like that. I like the color, I think. I'll tell you that is really tempting though. There might be another one. That's really pretty though. My water girl senses are tingling with that one though. Probably want to change her complexion. I'm not sure that works for her, but that's cool. That's so cool though. It's also going to depend on how those look in the game. Because I've chosen some in other games where it's like it looks really good in the character creation, and then like you get in game and it's like, oh, that's terrible. Yuck. So I think we're gonna go with our tried and true. Let's be real. What does that do? Oh, brightens or darkens it. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. So like you can make it really bright neon, or you can make it like kind of pale. Really pale. Wow. That's cool. Is that like 70 something brightness? That's cool. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with that. Okay. Happy with that. Now we get to change the hairstyle because now that I have her color, like, all right, what style do I want? Oh man. We have a lot of choices here. That's cool. I'm not sure that works for her specifically, but that's cool. Oh, I should change her eye color now that I have the hair color. What if I make one green and one blue? What if I did that? That's cool. I don't know if I like it though. Holy crap. That is so much hair. Holy cow. Y'all wanted hair options, right? Here you go. Oh, that's cool. If it didn't have the bangs on it, I would probably choose that one straight off. That's interesting. We do love good hair. I need to change her eyebrows too so that they... Hello, Lulu. They match her, they match her hair. That's not bad. It's also going to depend on whether or not they clip, you know? Heh. Ears going straight through the hair. That's really annoying. See, the hairstyle is really going to depend, or really going to change the ear shape, I feel like, so. It might also change your head shape. Let's see. Because some of these hairstyles work really well for her head shape, and some of them are just like, oh god. That's not bad. The ear clippage, though. The ear clippage. Hello, that's cool. My gosh. None of them have really spoken to me yet, though, so I'm still looking. It's not bad. Actually, That one's really not bad, actually. I say this and then I'm like, ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so what is that? 31? I'm gonna put this in chat just to remind myself. 31 is one that I would tolerate. Oops. Again, nothing has made me go, ooh, but that one's not bad. That one's also not bad. There's not really an ear clippage. All right, 31, 36. I'll just keep doing this so that I don't lose the ones that I'm working on. Hello. That's not bad, but as somebody with curly hair, that looks like an absolute nightmare to manage. Ugh, the hair clip, the ear clippage. Right? Customize hell for hours on end, and I'm just like, oh, this is so cool, but I'm gonna lose my life to it. We'll start the actual game after what, right? That one's not too terrible. It's not really an ear clippage, that's nice. Okay, there's a little bit, but it's not too bad. So 31, 36, 42? No. 41. So 31, 36, 41. There's so many hairs. This is like both good and bad for me. This is terrible. Yeah, that would be nice. You'll have to let me know about that, Shiara. I love the way the hair is moving, though. It's so realistic. So nice. It's not bad. I don't know that I want to. Well, you know, that's not bad actually either. 42. I don't know. It's not terrible, but it's not great. 43 is not bad either. See, part of me is like, okay, so the way I have to look at it is like, do I like looking at it from the front because that'll be the cutscene view? And then I have to go, do I like looking at it from the back because that'll be my gameplay view? It's not bad. I love that they have different, like, different styles, but also different hair types. So you can literally be anything or have anything. Oh, that's the default. Okay. That's not bad, but there's so much hair clippage and the ears that it just, I'm like, no, no, no. Can't do it. Can't deal with it. Oh, that's interesting. If I didn't have the two at the top, I would be okay with it. That makes her look like she's got some kind of weird ear thing going on. Nope, nope. Oh, no, but also interesting. Oh, shit. Whoever invented hiccups, I'd like to have a word with you. Interesting. Don't you love the way the hair is sometimes just like falling down on her head? There are so many options, holy crap. It's not too bad. Oh. Well, you want long locks. Here you go. Oh, the ear clippage. Gross. Slightly different, but not enough to actually matter. Also, ear clippage. I'm gonna yell about ear clippage forever and ever. Look, look. I told him it would probably just be the character creation for the first hour. Don't even start. Don't even add me, okay? I'm just gonna throw you into ad hell. Just for that. Even though you're sub, don't add me. That's not too bad. It's not as good as the other one earlier. I think the other one earlier is better. I have to have a character that I want to play and enjoy looking at, okay? Look, I'm gonna kick your shins. I already owe you some rescue crimes. Nope, sorry, there is no deadline here. Okay, that's it. That's it. All right, so if you think there's a deadline, I don't know what to tell you, but you're in the wrong place. Okay, so 31, 36, and 41 are the ones that I liked best for this girl. So 41. Okay, so 41 is not bad. That's kind of cute. Okay, 36. Oh, that's also not bad. Okay, do I want to look at that from behind the whole time? I don't know. And then 31. Right, the ponytail. Okay. I like that one from the front best, but I like this one from behind best. That one's actually kind of cute both directions, and the ear clippage isn't that bad. You know, I think I'll go with this one. We're gonna go with this one. Right now, we're gonna do this. All right. It won't be a rogue. It's probably going to be a warrior. Mostly because I historically can't play a mage in Dragon Age games unless they're a healer, and I don't know how the mage in this game works. If it's not a healer, I'm going to be terrible at it, and I don't want it, so... Okay. So hairstyle, we're going to go with that. I think that is really cute, actually. That works very well for her. It'll be interesting, and it will be interesting. I am... Ooh, you can change the lighting. Oh, hello. Oh, interesting. All right. Okay, so now I need to do... Ooh, makeup, interesting. All right, I need to go back and fix a couple of things. Mostly her eyes. Why is that eye doing some weird shit? All right. That's fair, yeah. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try a warrior and see what happens. But, Inquisition, I was best at dual-handed warrior. I cannot figure out how to do the sword and shield, so I might try a sword and shield just to force myself to figure it out, but we'll see. The rogue was okay. I was better at archer. I suck at dual-handed rogues. So yeah, no. And then mages, I'm just terrible across the board in Inquisition. Yeah, I never played a dwarf. I should one of these days. I've done it in Origins. At least done the origin for it, but I don't know. Dwarves are cool, and then I keep forgetting about them because you can't be mage. um Look, Ishi, don't at me. Don't friggin' at me. I gotta stop soon for dinner anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Don't at me. I need eye color though. Let's see. Okay, I think she just looks cross-eyed because of the way the camera and the lighting are now. Okay. So I think her eyes are okay. I think we're gonna let's just leave it there. I want to mess with her eyebrows. No, I want to mess with her face. And probably see about the ears. Thank you, Ichi. I feel like I want something a little bit... I like her. I think I like her. There's something that I'm like, something that's a little bit off somewhere. Okay, we'll do that. Our Lady of the Cheekbones. There we go. All right, that looks a little bit better. Okay, now I need eye color. I'm used to presets, but I'm getting used to this because it's like, okay, my eyes are adjusting. The only thing that I don't like about this is that the eyes are weird. I would rather have preset eyes because I can't see that anything is changing on the eyes, but ooh. Interesting. So you can have all kinds of things. Interesting. All right. Let me have a custom. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just the angle and the yeah, it's just the lighting now because there's a big spot there. But if I do that, it's not so bad. And if I do that, it's not bad. So I think it's just the lighting now. Okay. Do I want blue? Do I want green? Or do I want something completely wacky? This is me, though. I have done red hair and pink eyes before, so... It worked out surprisingly well, actually. Interesting. Speaking of red hair, pink eyes. Kind of want blue for her. And I don't know why, but I kind of do. All right, let's do that one. Put the saturation all the way up. Give me brightness. Give me color. Give me color. Everybody's coming in and adding me. Gosh dang it. Look, look, okay? Don't even start with me. Black hair, black eyes? No. That's so dull. I want something really funky. I like looking at something pretty. Look, I have Origins on my PS3 and I don't know where all my cables are. I don't even know where my PS3 is right now, so I can't. Currently I can't. All right, I'm gonna start with that one. I think we're gonna do that. Put my freaking saturation back at 100. Give me my brightness. I want color. I want color. Watch me change that to like pink or something. All right, I want the same color. Same color, same brightness, same everything. Give me color. Thanks, Ishi. I knew you would have my back. Okay, so if everything is the same color, yeah, what does that do? That does not do anything. That's fine. All right, blue for that one, and then we'll see what I want for this one. Here we go. Do I want that? Do I want a green? But then it's like Yuna, blue eye, one blue, one green eye, which like that's fine, but I also kind of am like, well, if I'm going to do some weird one heterochromia thing, I feel like I should be a mage. Oh well, not gonna do it. Ooh, interesting. What if I do this color instead? It just makes it a dark purple, and I want it to be light. I want it to be bright. Let's do that one. Okay, let's try that purple one. Well, bluish purple, I guess. Oh, yeah. One blue, one purple. I love it. Oh, yeah. Now that's cool. I'm gonna be staring at her in cutscenes and just be like, oh yes, these eyes are so good. Wait a minute. Is there something else? Oh, interesting. No. Oh, you could make her bloodshot or cataract. Dang. No. This girl is just gonna be nice. She has not had a terrible life yet. Yet. Okay, eyebrows. I need to... Oops. That. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, what is X in this one? This controller, there we go. Okay. I am gonna enjoy that. The heterochromia is like so cool. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, hello. Interesting. Make it all kinds of colors. Yeah, no, we're gonna just keep that black. Otherwise, I'll be like, oh god, it's so gaudy. Alright. Now that we have had that, we get to look at the ears again. Wolf. Okay, so we're on 4. 2's not bad. Alright, so 2 I liked. 4 is alright. 7 is also not bad. 8 is not bad. Ugh, no. Okay, so 4 or 7. I think not 7. I think 4 or 2. Let's go with 4. All right, that's better. Look, she's tired, but she's also like, she's got that face where she's like tired and just like, okay, you can stop now. But then she's like kind of gorgeous from this angle, and I'm like, okay, I could look at you for ages and ages and ages. Just give me this angle. I'll be set forever. All right. Ah, that makes that bigger. Okay, no. Let's see that. I like that. All right. Left cauliflower ear? What the fuck is that? No. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. I also have a tendency of choosing, after DA2 fucked me up, I have a tendency to choose like the funny answers, so I'm probably gonna do that. We're probably gonna have another sarcastic sort of. All right. Oh, interesting. All right, so it's that one there. Fascinating. All right, so that's the one we're on. Wow. Oh, we can make her taller too. Jeezel. Let's feel more masculine. They are more masculine. All right, that was not so bad. Jeezel. Let's just start with that one. Our starting one. Undergarments, interesting. Yeah, I like that better. Body shape. Ooh, hello. Okay, so that's more muscular, which is like, that's not bad, but also... Oh, you can really change the body shape. Nice. Okay. What do I want to look at forever and ever? Amen. Give me curves. I want curves. There we go. We'll just do that. If I'm not looking at curves, I don't want to be here. Ooh, hips. There we go. Give me something to look at there. Actually, no. Wait. Is that it? Is there a boob slider? No, there's not a boob slider. Fine. There we go. Let's make you taller. Yeah. Oh no, if that doesn't do hips, I want the other. That's waist. That's waist and that's upper. I don't want that. Give me... There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. All right, do I want her any taller? Not really. Okay. All right, so we're good on that. We're good on shape. I changed the proportions and now we have curves and I love it. Can't get bigger boobs though, and I'm kind of mad about that. Probably have to do no, because then she starts looking, I don't know. It's like that messes with my hourglass. I want... All right, we'll do that. Nope, that doesn't do anything there, does it? Rude. Is that the pants? Yeah, it's pants. Come on, you give us all these sliders and you don't give us a fucking boob slider? I am insulted. Just saying. I don't want her to be huge, but I want her to have, like, at least a little bit more. Want anything on her? I don't think I do. I think I've got, like, a little bit of mascara on and that's all I really want. We've got mascara on, that's all I really want. I don't really care about eyeshadow. Just leave her there. Nope. I feel like I should have like a Veilguard or something, but I don't know that I really want to. Interesting. I love the variations on these though. I really need to stop. All right. Oh boy, that brings back memories. All right, we're not gonna have anything on her. I think I'm just gonna leave her as is for right now. First one is just going to be, see you in raid, Rory. Thanks for stopping by. Give her some kind of a scar, maybe. A little bit of one. Oh, you can barely see it. Okay. I'm going to do this so that I can see them. Because otherwise I'm like, man. Oh, there it is. Ooh, somebody went for her jugular. Okay, there. I don't know that I want anything like weird, really big or huge to have happened to her right now, but yeah, a couple little scars maybe. That one's like, was that a cooking experiment gone wrong maybe? Or magical dang. These are almost like tattoos. Yeah, now we're getting into like, this looks like a tattoo, not a scar. Did your tattoo job go wrong? Probably. Okay, that's more of what I'm looking for. All right, I think we're just gonna leave it as not right now. All right. I think that's it then. That's everything here. Yep, ears, mouth. Body, and yeah. All right. Accept changes. And so this is what she looks like now. Now I have to choose her class. I think I'm going to... I think we're going to go warrior again. Ooh, ooh. Yes, I love champion. Champion was my specialty in Inquisition too. Reaper, interesting. Nice. Or the champion. I always love the champion. I might actually go champion again. Watch me do that again because that's totally me. All right. That's cool. It gives you a I love the Dragon Age series, honestly. Like it's really special to me. I enjoy the fact that you can carry over your choices from world state to world state within like the new games. Like your choices actually matter in these games, and I love it. But the gameplay is really cool. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, what's the mage then? Oops. Death color. Oh man. That's gonna be your necromancer, and that looks like it's kind of similar to has Reaper vibes in 14. Ooh. That looks like something I would do, actually. Spellblade. Let's go. Don't think I'm gonna do mage, though. We're gonna do that one. Alright. Now I get to choose my faction. I do really enjoy the Dragon Age series. Like, I don't know. I like that your choices matter, but the stories are really good too. I feel like they're very well written. Hmm. Hmm. No. No. I'm really leaning towards another Grey Warden just because that feels like it circles back. And then in my favored playthrough, it would be really interesting if the Guardian, whatever our title is going to be in this game, was a Grey Warden, because then Barrett could like comment on that. Hmm. So I might do that with my other one. And this one I might do this one. But I really like that though. The resistance. You know? Opposing corrupt rulers and slavery into Winter. I love that. Hey Fenris! You better be part of that. I also like this though. I hope we'd oh, holds an extra potion, nice. I do like that though. Deals slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Alright, I'm gonna sneeze it one more time. Hmm. I think I'm gonna do that one. I think we're gonna do the Veil Jumper for right now, and then next time I'll do a Grey Warden, and then the next time I will probably do that, and then one time I want to do that, but like as a mage, because yeah. All right, we'll do that one. When lives were at stake, Rook defied orders to rescue people from the mystic perils of Arlathan. On an expedition to ruins in Arlathan Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contained important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins' ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veil Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving her teammate's life, but losing the map. She was lauded for her bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veil Jumper leaders. Alright. That's interesting. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, your playstyle. That's right. So, storyteller, you're just here for the story. Plunge into story with more forgiving combat. Keeper, here to build a party. A balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. Here for action and adventure. A balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. The underdog. Overcome punishing odds and save the world from unforgiving enemies. Nightmare. Overwhelming battles that give no quarter. Requires a mastery of combat, equipment, and skills to survive. Boy. And Unbound. Here to chart a new path. Customize all settings. Some settings may impact your enjoyment if customized. Oh boy. All right, we're going to do this one because... Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah. Okay. Callias. That's not bad. Oh, no. Esha. No. Esha's not bad. Turvy. Feral. Urina. That's not bad either. Lilia. Actually, Lilia. Let's do that. Let's go with that one. All right, let's do this one. All right. Ah, there it is. Past adventures, the Inquisition. You can customize the main character in a few events from the previous game. I am just going to let it be default because that's better for my first playthroughs. Lilia. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. You can change your appearance later in the game. Okay, that's cool.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Honestly tracks for Varric. I would expect nothing less for him. Especially after Hawk.
Let's try this again. Where's Neve Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Neve Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
Not a bad offer.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Neve Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Ah, Varric. Not worth your lives today?
Your friend Neve Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Don't worry about it.
See, you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
And don't get cocky, he says, after having dealt with Hawk and the Inquisitor. But mostly Hawk.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Neve Gallus and stop Solus.
Sure. Easy. Easy list.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Neve will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Let's go.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes out,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Why is it always Pride Demons?
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Why is it always Pride Demons? Bane of my existence.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
thank you, miss.
Harding, you look so
Harding.
good.
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Neve Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Neve to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Love you, Harding.
Demons. Here they come.
Yeah, rude. Yeah, game, call me out on something that I'm really bad at, especially in the beginning. Thank you.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Neve. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I'm
I don't
fine,
get
I'm
it.
fine, I'm fine. I have 3
Solus
potions, don't
tears
worry
down
about
the
me.
veil. Doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
full health before I go into this.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Yeah, you guys are dead.
Hold it, Twin cultists!
Reinforcements should be here soon.
I hate these assholes.
Yeah, me too, Varric. Me too. So sick of them.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier.
More intruders!
Oh, come on. There we go.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Oh yeah, sure,
Pacifism and
friendly.
veil jumpers.
That's
They were
weird.
hunting for magic and putting people in danger.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Fuck the Venatori.
Come on.
They'll need to
Guess
die.
we're sliding down.
Fuck the Venatori. I just want to make them cry.
They're allies of Neve Gallus. Kill them all.
Oh, oops. Rip. That was not what I wanted. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. You're real love.
Very Tetris. The Venatori own these streets.
When has the Venatori ever won against Varric, though? Or his allies? Like, goodbye. Can we not fall off the edge here? Please? Asking for a friend. The friend is me.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Hey!
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot
Damn,
of
girl.
Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neve Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Neve, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins.
I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
Left her already.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm getting too old for this.
Ooh, Varric. Me too, buddy. Me too.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
No great loss there.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Nothing there, nothing there. There's something there.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Don't worry about it.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
More demons.
Alright, game. I am a sword and shield user only for right now. And damn, Ice Queen.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Sure you loved that.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Dreadwolf statues. And plenty of them.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
I think it's an Alluvian. I've seen a few in Arlathan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlathan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Let's die already.
thought the demons were bad back in Marathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Thanks, Solus. Thanks, your
Does it feel
bro.
like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Nothing. All right. Nope, don't need that potion. Good.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Music is banger as usual.
Almost there.
And you're testing me, game, aren't you? Were you paying attention? Were you? With me, the answer is probably sometimes. I occasionally pay attention.
Quite a few of them on there.
Nothing compared to how many will get as Solus finishes his ritual.
Why is it always pride demons? Why? Like their favorite thing. Why is it always pride demons?
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Probably. Two out of 3 on that. Not bad.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Alright, well.
We've got you back.
Sorry, Harding.
If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
You tell him, Varric. And
More
Bianca.
demons!
Take care of the team for me.
do this.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Long time no see, buddy.
All right, let's buy him some time.
Alright, let's do it.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus. You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Not Bianca.
People are always dying.
You asshole. Now you've done it.
It's what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Neve, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Harding's my girl, so right now Harding's the only one I know. Easy choice for the moment. Whoops. That is not what you were supposed to do, Rook. What the fuck? Once again. Almost falling to my death because... Hello? And then actually falling to my death because that's what I do.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the Veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
Bianca.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Doesn't it though? Dude, you're not allowed to kill Varric. You heard him? So now it's really on.
Varric! 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 Oh no, no, no! Harding!
Let's go! This way! This way!
Harding, you're the best. Nev's dragging out Varric. Good, good. What about Bianca? That's a lot of blood, girl. That's not good.
You have no idea what you have done.
Yeah, cry harder.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Okay.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up.
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Traded verbal jabs with Solus. Yeah, let's go, man. Bring it, punk.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Good, you're alive.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
How close to your heart was that, though?
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
Oh,
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah.
Eric.
Nev got everyone out, by the skin of her teeth mostly. Before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us.
Yeah, she is.
At least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
Good.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like
Can't
the
even talk to you?
expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Harding.
barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I
Cool.
really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Neve. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
okay, Varric. Just be okay, buddy.
See you later, kid.
Not allowed to die. Also hurting, I'm sorry. Harding, I'm sorry. Poor girl.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
I mean, I will be as careful as I can be. My wardrobe's right here. I have like nothing as far as appearances right now. And we keep our there we go. Keep that one. Keep our helmets off, so the helmets don't matter. No, right. Just have that for right now. Farting. And Neve, our first party. We get a mage already? Dang. She's pretty. Better not betray me. Everything is closed off right now. Fair enough, I guess. Where is Neve? Oh man, this place looks like it is had some problems here. Runs right into the door.
Whoa.
A statue of Fenharel, because why not? This is his place anyway. His sanctum.
Look who's with us.
Hey.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of
Oh,
raw
she's hot.
magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Oh no, she's hot. Right. What do I want to start with? I think I did that one. And then I went up this way because I got that one. There we go. Actually. Nope. No. Give me that one back. I want to put it there. There we go. Oh, it's the candle hop. Huh. That's funny. Nav, darling, where are you? You're up there, and Harding is over there. Okay. I need to talk to both of you.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Oh, I want to hug you so badly. Harding.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
I will always worry about you, girl. You're a friend. You're one of my Inquisition friends. I'm not gonna stop worrying about you.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Damn, you can flirt with her early.
A bad start. Unless you always meet people when something's on fire.
Most of the time. It comes with the line of work.
Right. You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
I feel like that was a jab, Neve. I like her already. She spars with me. She's bouncing out against my stupid, silly, witty remarks. I love it. I'm doomed. I'm so doomed, you guys.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Yeah, about
While
that.
I was out cold. He showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Interesting.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the Veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
We need...
If
we need to know.
Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
Maybe
The
girl.
Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Hey Neve, are you drinking coffee there? Are you a coffee or a tea person? I don't know. I would imagine coffee. Anybody to talk to? No. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get us that Illyrium dagger. Oh, well, I'll grab that next time I'm here.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
You're not fine, but okay.
Well then.
I hate how good looking
Shall we?
she is.
Let's do this.
Oh. Neve was made specifically for me. She wears hats well. She looks like...
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
upper crust nobility.
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find it.
Well, we found something. Bad news, it looks like. Are we not gonna help them? Are we just gonna stand here?
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Well.
Strife? Earlin?
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
Long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Neve, this is Strife and Earlin. They're veil jumpers, like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him.
Dude.
Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
Okay, can you stop digging at me, bro? Fuck off.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the Evanuris, Elganan and Gillinane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanuris.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris. And of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Dude, bite me.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure this is great now, right? Man, that breach above the sky looks familiar.
Never
Magic
been to
going
this
crazy.
part of Arlington before. This fog's strange.
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Sure, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
So that suit of armor is moving. We've got company.
Well, it's not gonna be company for long, that's for sure. So I got that shot, huh? Hey.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least, that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Neve Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that.
Yeah, that
There's
was
something
so
kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Oh, awesome. Hate
I
that.
think I prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Yeah, fine. It's fine, right? No problems. No big deal. Bellara has joined the party, which is why somebody had to stay
Get
behind.
to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
Nug.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Everything is a threat, right? Alright. Plays this like Inquisition where there might be stuff in a path over here somewhere. Because, you know, why not? Oh, yep, there we go. That looks like a crafting knot. Here? Yeah. Ooh, 3 things. Nice. 2 things. Large truffle. Interesting.
Is that
Look at
water
that.
just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
What's that? Oh. Oh, pretty. Okay. I guess that's where I need to go, but I don't want to go there yet. Hold on. There's something over here. Alright, is this water I can walk in? Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Anything back here? No, not really. You give me a waterfall and don't put anything back there? Rude. Give me 2 waterfalls and don't put anything back there. Extra rude. Why am I stuck on that? What am I stuck on and why? Sorry. Sorry for your loss. Alright. Why don't I go up and around this way and see what happens? Ooh.
Demons! Right where we need to go. Then let's deal with them.
Hey. You guys start with. Ooh, you start with time flow. And you start with healing. Let's go! Alright. Alright, you're dead. Hey!
Got it.
I love you guys.
That goes to you.
Did I get a twofer? I think I got a twofer. Nice.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Sure, why not? Let's look around. Hey, Fenharel statues. Let's go.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan, except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Yeah, kind of insane.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Laura, talk to me. What's going on? Ooh. Hey, ladies, let's go.
No way across. Think we could make the jump?
No.
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Right here. Right here.
Got it. Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
See up ahead? Magical barriers. In between those arches, blocking the way forward. We need to find whatever's making them.
Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Pilara's stuck over here and Nev's just following me.
Got company.
Man, I miss being able to parry. Throw it back. Return to sender. I need that again. Ow, I almost one-shot that thing.
Under fire. Watch it.
Beautiful. Hey, stop dodging me.
Got
Everyone
us
down
from a
here? No.
distance.
Yeah, get rid of that stupid barrier. Running won't save you.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Truffles. Interesting. I didn't know there were truffles out here. Oh well. Not that it matters. Anything up here, maybe? Hey.
So you're really Neve Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Neve Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
That's super cute. We got a fangirl in the house. That's super cute, Ballora.
Damn.
Instantly.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Sorry, Ballora.
Okay, easy enough.
Wow,
But watch
that was
out.
fast.
Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
What's your theory, Ballora? I'd like to know. Tell me things. Ballora's like, no, it's not far enough in the story yet. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. There's 4 of them in here. Yep, that's gonna be a fun fight. Alright, well, it's nice knowing you guys. Come here.
These constructs! It means I was right. Right about what? About where we are. The armor. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Ow, damn. Thought all 4 of them were gonna come out at once. That's why I used my stomp. Otherwise I would have saved that. Hey, I dodged that. Rude. 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 I just healed, you jerk.
Behind you.
Yeah, I see it. Ow. Didn't help me, but I saw it. Hey, love you, Ballora.
All set. Well, that's done.
Thanks, Neve. Thanks, Ballora. You guys are the greatest. Appreciate you. So it was just a 3. 3, 4. 3 and 1, or a 1 and 3.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Interesting. Okay, this better not kill me. I see no other way across. Can I get up there? I feel like that shouldn't be possible. If there's... Nope, okay, never mind. If there is something behind that waterfall, I want it, but no, I slid right off. Oh. Oh, that poor Hala. Oh. Cool, awesome. Got Darkspawn already.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Cool, 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 cool. Because that's what we needed. Just to make this better. Right? Right. Should have saved my stomp for this. Oh well. Anyway. Hey, Blara.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it.
That poor Hala.
Until today.
Did not deserve that fate. Okay, well, there's something up here. We need it? I don't know, we'll find out.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Let's do it.
I'm on it.
More Darkspawn. Excellent. Cool. Love it. Hate to see it. Get out. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I thought you were dead, you jerk. Leave Solara alone.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Yeah, everything's different now. This sucks.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Well, they're dead now. That was nice. Oh, there's more Darkspawn, because of course there is. Hey! Highlight something worked in my favor. Alright, I want to get close up here so I can actually, like, use this thing against all the Darkspawn. For the big ones, because there's gotta be a big one coming. There's no way there's not a big one coming. No? Not a big one? Alright, there's another little one. Yeah, okay. I'm not done. Oh shit. Should be in the middle of this, and I don't want to be because I want to be ready for whatever big shit's about to come down. Oh, oops. Hey, you might want to deal with that, Rook. Just throwing that out there. Rude. No? Not a big one? Shocked. Actively shocked. I was expecting something huge.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Well, this place looks awful. This place looks awful. What the hell? What happened? Oh, 3 of these guys. Well, if I can bait them into the middle where I am, then I can at least stomp them. Nice, you girls, nice. Killed the one by yourselves. Hurt them, but they don't take damage. Hey, hey, pay attention to me.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
This does not look good. This looks real bad, actually. This looks very problematic.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Cool. Hate that. Hate that for us. Oh, this whole place is great. Everything is fine and dandy. The world is not dying.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Frenzied Sentinel, that's cool. I need to save Valora so I can get rid of this guy. So no cold on him, but we can do shock. Okay. Nice. Ow, fuck you. Valara's good and Neve is not. That one in particular. There we go. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Cool. Fuck off. Great. Kill you first, and then we'll deal with the other one. Okay, can we stop? No more dark spot. Dead, no more dark spot. Get out of here. I don't think they're listening. I don't think they care.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember running around here forever and ever and ever trying to figure out what it was, and it was so simple. It was like so laughably simple. It's like the easiest thing in the world. I get up here. Oh, gross. Gross, 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 gross,
Another
gross, gross,
ballista.
gross.
I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
One. Hey. Come on. Hey. Nice. Okay, now we take this back. I definitely did not do that the last time. The ballista actually worked. Okay, you go back into your original spot. And now I get to get this one here. Easiest thing in the world. I just have a tendency to make things overly complicated for myself. It's a trend that continues to this day. Over and over and over and over. Never ends.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Okay, Valara. You're adorable. Actually, wait a minute. Is that better than what I have? I think I remember it being better than what I have. It is better than what I have. That better? That is better. I didn't even notice we had something better there. Ooh. And it looks better. Nice. Thank you, I need that. Oh, hey, I could spend a little bit of time, put you on cooldown. Heal me up. Wait, was that something there? Yeah, it was something there. Oh no. Goes towards the healing potion. Instead
Here
gets a
it is.
cutscene.
The Nodus Derthalin. So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Of course.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Believe in you, Balara. Also, Neve just approved of my
The way
being
the
a
magic is
smart ass.
pulsing, I've never seen this before.
She was made for me.
It's almost like it's breathing.
I hope I can romance her. She better not turn out evil too. Hate to see that too.
That's an ogre.
Please don't break the thing. Potion. I want this potion. Hold on. I need to hold on to that. Vulnerable to fire, and I don't have anybody who's fire. We don't have necrosis either, so we're fine. Take a chance right now. Ow, rude. Ow! Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Ow! Jeez, I have like no room here. Barely even time. Don't try to. Ow. Yeah, I hate you, buddy. What's up? Get out of here. Ooh. Let's do it. Punch, punch, punch. Ooh. Heck yeah.
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world.
Fair and valid.
Just one of those days.
Poor girl.
Okay. Let's see.
She's having a rough one.
There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later.
Oh. No, you don't.
Hey, she did it.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, Enasal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas to Defile. What do you...
Oh. Well.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nodus Dethalin, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it.
Cool.
It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Okay, Balara. We pick it up and go?
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilguard camp.
Yeah. Everything's fine, right? Definitely. Definitely fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Go back, Valara.
Ready to go?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilguard camp.
Alright, then. Place that always lags me.
"11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing."
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Nothing's good, huh? Nothing's good.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Derthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Derthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet, so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
Aw,
I
hurting.
don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Try not to die. Or make things worse.
Fight me, old man.
And Rook,
Yeah?
watch your back.
You drop one irreplaceable map to save people. Come on. Ugh. Some people just never let you live it down.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Need help.
First, we need to get a handle on what exactly is happening out there.
It changes by the hour.
Better than by the minute.
What you hear about Demeter's Crossing? Veil jumpers have gone missing. Do we know why? Someone will have to go out there and find out. Plenty of ways to spend your coin here. Okay then. Try not to die, eh, Rook? Thanks for caring. Who's gonna pay off your debts if you're a corpse? Anyway, if it gets too rough out there, come back. We'll set you up with better bits and bobs. Thanks, Amelia. See you around.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
What do we have here?
Rook, you ready to go?
Harding, you sure you're up for it?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Must keep everyone in. Mustn't let anyone out.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Look at that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look! More people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Milva!
Another Veil Jumper.
Belora.
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No. Listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. And the villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Help me! Anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers. The blight's everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight. Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
Let's get him out of there.
What? This entire village is dead because of him.
I know.
Then why spare him?
We don't kill people. Not like this. We're not murderers. We're not like the gods.
Thank you.
I didn't ask for your gratitude.
Then, if I may offer some advice, steel yourself. I felt their power. The promises they make, it's irresistible.
Then try harder next time. Don't make me regret saving you.
Yes, of course. But you should be worried about the rest of the world. Or this will be our future.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Neve can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.